Hey, it's the Odd Man. This trip is to Long Beach, Washington, and I'm headed down. There's an organized bicycle ride at noon that starts in the Arch. As you know, I like to find a place to travel to and do an exercise event, so this is a good excuse. The bike ride isn't terribly long. It's it'll be about 17 miles round trip. So I thought I'd also drive out to the end of the peninsula and try to do a run out at Leadbetter Point. So that's the story. Let's get to it. As always, the trip started at home, buzzed down towards the coast and swung by Fort Columbia and then on to Long Beach where the ride was. The ride went from Long Beach to Ilwaco, and then I drove out to Leadbetter, and you can see the trail I took across the peninsula. Okay, this is Fort Columbia. It's kind of halfway between Astoria and Long Beach. In the foreground is a gun emplacement that was built in the late 1800s. This doesn't look like anything from the road, but there's a huge number of buildings. It's quite an extensive place. I stopped in to use the restroom here. All right, here's my morning parkour. Or maybe whatever.
It is, again, it's a leisure bike tour, so explore, have fun with the day. It's a beautiful, beautiful course.
The coast here is so nice in the summertime because even if it's supposed to be hot, there's a cool breeze blowing off the ocean. Oh, I had a duck for that. That was fun. Nice job with that hill climb. Hey, made it, huh? Can I have a fancy cup? There you have it. About an hour and 15 minutes worth of bike riding. Very nice ride. I had to get an iced mocha. It's hot today. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 92 here and 112 at home. We don't see those kind of temperatures here ever. It's highly unusual. This is the town of Ilwaco, and it's in the fall, you can stop and pick up live anchovy for bait. So this is Ilwaco. There's quite a lot of restaurants along here. I think I'll just get ice cream, ride back to the car. Oh. The last couple miles of this was single lane through the brush. A car came the other way and I'm afraid I've got all that desert pinstriping down the right side of my car because I had to pull off to let them by. This is Leadbetter Point. It is the farthest north part of the peninsula that Long Beach is on. And I was planning to do the Bearberry Trail. So I'll run from one side of the peninsula to the other side. Came up to this point where the trail heads inland. The blooms on Salal far pretty today. The trail's been in this huge meadow along the trees. But now the trail heads inland. All Trails says this is 0.3 miles that I've come so far, which makes it just about exactly a mile across the peninsula to the ocean beach side. This is fun, little glade in the Shire. There's quite a few mosquitoes, but that's just a minor irritation at this point. Well, the end of this hike was quite unusual. The beach along Leadbetter Point State Park is 5 miles long, and where the trail comes out, it is 100 feet wide. The beach both north and south of that is closed. So you can walk down to the water, but you can't walk up and down the beach, which was fun just because it was so unusual. As usual, I had a great time on this trip. Long Beach and Ilwaco were both nice, especially with the ice cream in the middle and the iced mocha. Leadbetter Point was so remote, it was very cool. And the ending on the beach was so unusual that I really liked that. But basically, the run and the bike ride were quite glorious, especially on a day when it was going to be super hot at home. So thanks for watching. So that was a couple of fat bikes. I rented one once, used it in the snow above the Arctic Circle. Check out the video, the Arctic Circle in February.
I'm going home. I'm going home. Been a long time now and I'm going home.
This is the Odd Man, out.